If you've been sensing that someone in your life is holding back or behaving differently around you, your guardian angels have a message for you about the reason behind their guardedness. There's a side of them they don't want you to see because they're afraid that revealing their deepest insecurities will make you think less of them and ultimately drive you away. Have you ever felt this way yourself? Afraid that showing your true self might push someone away? It's a common fear. We all have parts of ourselves that we keep hidden, worried that they might change how others see us. But it's in these moments of vulnerability that we also find the potential for true connection. The angels want you to remember that just as you have compassion for others, you deserve the same compassion in return. The angels say, "At the heart of this person's hesitation lies a deep-seated fear. They are acutely aware of their vulnerabilities, and they worry that exposing these raw, unpolished aspects of themselves might tarnish the way you view them." Consider for a moment how we all carry insecurities that shape the way we interact with others. These insecurities might stem from past experiences, moments when being vulnerable led to hurt or rejection. It's likely that this person has faced something similar, an event or a series of events that taught them to hide these parts of themselves in order to protect their heart. When you think about it, aren't we all just looking for someone who sees past the surface and loves us despite our imperfections? They may see themselves as flawed or inadequate, and this perception creates a barrier between their true self and the image they present to the world, especially to you. The thought of you discovering these insecurities fills them with anxiety, as they fear it could jeopardize the relationship you share. And yet, what if the very thing they fear is the key to strengthening your connection? Vulnerability has the power to deepen relationships in ways that perfection never could. By revealing their true self to you, they give you a chance to see them in their entirety, not just the polished, confident exterior they project, but the raw, human side of them that seeks acceptance and understanding. Reflect for a moment. How would you react if someone you cared about showed you their truest self? I repeat, there's a side of them they don't want you to see because they're afraid that revealing their deepest insecurities will make you think less of them and ultimately drive you away. It's a delicate balance we all walk. On one hand, we want to be authentic, to share who we truly are with those we care about. On the other hand, the fear of rejection or judgment can make us hesitant. This person finds themselves trapped between wanting to be seen for who they really are and the overwhelming worry that it could change everything. Can you think of a time when you felt the need to hide a part of yourself to protect a relationship? The angels remind you that it's in these vulnerable moments that trust is built. People are often hesitant to reveal the depths of who they are out of fear. In this person's case, their reluctance is driven by a desire to maintain the positive, confident facade they believe you admire. They may have spent a considerable amount of time and effort perfecting this image, hoping it will ensure your continued admiration and affection. We all invest time in crafting the version of ourselves that we believe others will love and accept. But behind every facade is a person who longs for real connection. They may feel that showing anything less than the image they've worked so hard to create could cause you to see them in a different light, one that doesn't shine as brightly. The angels encourage you to reassure them that your admiration isn't based solely on their strengths, but also on their willingness to be real with you. After all, it's our imperfections that make us truly human and relatable. However, beneath the surface lies a genuine person with struggles and fears, someone who might be battling self-doubt and vulnerability that they find difficult to expose. Think about how much strength it takes to keep these struggles hidden day after day. While on the outside, they may appear confident and composed, inside they could be wrestling with thoughts of not being good enough or fears of not living up to the expectations they believe you have of them. It's exhausting, and sometimes all it takes is a compassionate gesture from you to make them feel safe enough to let their guard down. Have you ever considered how powerful your support could be in helping someone feel secure enough to reveal their true self? Their struggle to hide their true self reflects a profound sense of self-protection. They fear that showing their insecurities might diminish the trust and closeness you've developed. But what if it's the opposite? What if showing their insecurities not only maintains the trust between you but deepens it? The angels encourage you to reflect on this. Relationships that thrive are often built on openness and understanding, not on perfection. When someone reveals their vulnerable side, it's a gift, a sign that they trust you enough to show who they really are. Could it be that your acceptance of their flaws will actually bring you closer rather than create distance? They're concerned that their imperfections could disrupt the harmony of your relationship, turning something beautiful into a source of discomfort or distance. Yet, it's often through these imperfections that the most profound connections are formed. When we allow ourselves to be seen with all of our flaws and insecurities, we create opportunities for deeper understanding and empathy. Think of the relationships in your life that mean the most to you. Are they built on perfection, or are they strengthened by the times you've shared your struggles and been met with kindness and acceptance? Your guardian angels want you to understand that this fear, while real and significant, doesn't define your worth or the value of the relationship you share. It's because they care about you so deeply, placing a great deal of importance on your perception of them. If you sense them holding back, the angels encourage you to approach the situation with empathy and patience. Reassure them that their vulnerabilities are a part of what makes them uniquely valuable, and that you are committed to understanding and supporting them through their challenges. Showing compassion and understanding can help them feel more secure in sharing their true self with you. The more you demonstrate that you value them for who they are, including their insecurities, the more likely they will feel comfortable letting their guard down. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, guide them to show compassion and understanding to those who fear revealing their true selves. Help them to offer patience and love, reminding others that their vulnerabilities are a path to deeper connection, not rejection. May they be a source of comfort and reassurance, encouraging authenticity through kindness. Grant them the strength to see beyond the surface, embracing others with unwavering grace. Amen. So be patient and gentle with this person, offering your support and understanding, and trust that by embracing their true self, you too can build trust in one another, forging a deeper, more authentic connection. Type 404 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on a time-sensitive message from the moon to you, and you need to hear it today. A subtle yet powerful energy will push you to make a critical decision by the end of the week. You won't find the answer in your horoscope, so don't bother looking there. Click the link in the description to see your free personalized video moon reading. I was amazed at how accurate my reading was, and I know you will feel the same. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?